Hey Gemini, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your reading. As I've been telling all the other signs, everybody liked when we did the bigger readings by me doing the first layer off camera and then turning off the camera because it saves a lot of time. So you guys know I'm a shuffler and a popper, and that takes a while. My cards got to come out a specific way or I won't take them. All right, so spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? Oh, I forgot to go over it with you. Okay, so the thing I saw at the bottom of your deck was this emperor and I'm sorry, the empress and the chariot and the knight of wands and the king of wands. It's like the king of wands comes in and makes an offer of a new beginning to the empress. That's what it looks like to me. And this is going to bring something full circle, the world, and bring in a brand new cycle. That's the way it looks to me. Okay, now as we come into the reading, we have the moon reversed, the Five of Pentacles reversed, and the Page of Wands. All right, so this could be some kind of news coming in or information coming in that takes you out of the Five of Pentacles. It stops you from feeling left out in the cold or vice versa, right? We have the Two of Chalices reversed. So this is something that happened in this partnership. And these two came out together. The Devil and the Nine of Swords. They came out as the center of your reading. So the entire reading has to do with something. Somebody's been up in their head, stressed out, and not budging. This is like a mental thing, I feel. And then we've got the Page of Swords. So this is the thing we want to get rid of. Getting rid of the stress we've been under and stop feeling left out in the cold about whatever happened in this partnership. And it does look like information's coming out. Page of Wands and Page of Swords, right? We also have the Magician in reverse. We have the Temperance in reverse. And we have the Ace of Wands in the upright. So let's just get to the bottom of this because there's something going on that could have to do with divine timing here. There's something about this Magician reversed. Let's get into it. And the Moon is reversed. So this information could have to do with someone who was manipulating or doing something in the situation. I don't know what, but let's find out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading for anyone who's guided to see it? What are the most important messages for the people who need them the most? Gemini reading for anyone who's guided. Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible and to deliver the most accurate messages possible to the people who need them the most. This reading could resonate for all of April 2022, but it could resonate at other times if you're guided at other times. This reading's for Gemini, anyone with Gemini placements or anyone else who's guided to watch the Gemini reading. What do we need to know about it? One more shuffle. All right, let's do it. Okay, so let's talk about the moon reversed. What do we need to know? Gemini reading, moon reversed. Gemini. Okay. So, wow. All right. So we have the Page of Cups reversed and we have the Two of Pentacles. So we have someone who's deciding whether to come in and apologize or make some kind of offer here. As you remember, we saw that the King of Wands was going in to make some kind of fiery, passionate offer for a new beginning to the Empress. So this feels kind of like it goes with what I saw. Someone contemplating and thinking back and forth. Page of Cups reversed. So this could also be someone contemplating on whether they are going to accept somebody's offer as well. So let's keep going here. Let's talk about the Five of Pentacles reversed. What do we need to know about the Five of Pentacles in the reversed? What do we need to know? Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, there she is, the Empress in reverse. Okay, so she is the one who's been feeling left out in the cold or was left out in the cold. And that's why the King's like, let me go in and see if she'll bite if I make the offer. I don't know, King. She's really thinking about it, but she's still not feeling too excited about this. Tell me about the Two of Chalices reversed. This could have been a breakup or something still that's broke up. Tell me about the Two of Chalices because it's still here in reverse. It's a decision. Okay. Partnership decision being made now. Okay. Tell me about the Page of Wands. What is the Page of Wands doing here? Absolutely. So the Five of Pentacles came out again. An opportunity to take something out of someone out of being left out in the cold. Tell me about the Devil in reverse with the Nine of Swords in reverse in the center of the reading. What do we need to know about this? This has to do with the entire reading. Someone needing to get out of their head about something. And we have challenges that came in. The Eight of Wands in the upright and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse are a challenge. So someone has been feeling afraid to come forward. So someone's afraid to reach out and say something. Someone's afraid to make the offer. Someone's afraid to be rejected. Someone's afraid they'll be put in the friend zone. There's something about this. Someone's trying to make this choice, but they're afraid to actually make the gesture. I think it's because, I'm going to be honest with you, I think it's because of the way they behaved. So in other words, I'm afraid to reach out now after I did what I did, just leaving this person out in the cold like I did. And now I want to come in and apologize. You know, that could be what's going on here. Let's talk about this Page of Swords. What do we need to know, Page of Swords? This is, you know, the act of speaking up. Wow, Ten of Swords. So somebody, there's truth and clarity here. Somebody felt really hurt by this. Okay, and I think it's you, Gemini. You feel like you were betrayed here. So if this person wants to come in and say something to you, they're worried. They're worried about what you're going to do if they come in and apologize. Now, this could all be vice versa. You could be worried. You could have betrayed somebody and you're worried. But, or you're going to go in and you're just going to apologize. One or the other, right? But I doubt that that's for most of you. Most of you, I think this person is contemplating coming in and apologizing to you. And you might not even know it because it's Moon reverse. Well, the Moon reverse actually is going to reveal it. All right, so tell me about the Magician here in reverse. What do we need to know? Magician in reverse, Gemini reading. Yeah, the World. Somebody wants to bring it full circle. Like I said, if I go in and I make the offer, maybe we can seal the deal here. Maybe we can bring it back around. All right, somebody wants to be able to do this. They want to be able to come in and manifest this new cycle with you. You, them, you. Tell me about Temperance here reversed. Yeah, it's been about divine timing. It wasn't time yet. So it was time to take a break for Swords. So this really was all divinely guided, and it will be divinely guided when it moves forward to this new beginning. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. What do we need to know? Gemini reading, Ace of Wands. The Hermit just came out. Came out in the weirdest way, though. And like I said, I'm picky about the way they come out. So I'm going to pull another one. Give me one more card for the Ace of Wands. This could be someone who's in search of their new beginning, trying to figure out where the new beginning is as the Hermit. Yeah, absolutely. That totally makes sense because, look, we have here this person who's gone within and the new beginning when it's time. When this all flips, we're back in action. But right now, we're just still trying to figure it out. And that's what the Hermit does. Shines the light on the new path ahead and tries to figure out what they're going to do to go for their new beginning. Can I have one more card on the Ace of Wands here, please? What do we need to know? Ace of Wands, what's important? Yeah, so we have here the Knight of Swords and the Chariot, both reversed, that came right out. So this has to do with something that has not moved forward, and we're trying to figure out how to get unstuck and move forward. How do we, and it's all about divine timing again, Temperance in the reverse at the bottom. All right, so something about the Hermit trying to figure out, now this is probably you, somebody who's gone within and is trying to figure out, how do I move this forward after something hasn't moved forward in so long? How do I go from somebody felt betrayed about this because there was something that happened and somebody felt left out in the cold, they felt betrayed, they felt like maybe they felt you chose someone else, or I don't even know what this is about, if this is about work or love or whatever. And now we're at a point where somebody's like, okay, I want the new beginning. Like, at least I know I've taken the time to research this, to go within, to research myself, to know what I want. And what I want is to manifest a new cycle in, but everything's been shut down for so long. I'm not sure how to go from all these brakes that have been put on. We both put the brakes on, right? It's like the Chariot put the brakes on and the Knight of Swords put the brakes on. And now I don't know how to go back and say, now I want to go down that path with you. Wow, it's a tough one, Gemini, whether it's you, them, you. Somebody here would like to bring this back around, but they're like, I don't even know where to start. I hope you guys will tell me what this is. I'm going to grab you a couple of angel cards. It is really about someone who's trying to figure out how to go about bringing this back together after something that happened here. And they really don't know what to do. They'd like to fix something. All right, so angel, and this could be you. This everywhere I look, this is a 50-50 split. For some of you, this is you, Gemini, that want to bring this back together, and you're trying to figure out how. And for 50% of you, the other person's trying to figure out how. So guys, if you're the people, if anybody's watching this, just do it. Just speak to them. Okay, there you go. Just speak to them. Step one, baby steps, right? Step one, speak to them. Reach out. Yeah, it's about love. Of course, it's about love. I can see that. All right, give me one more card and we're going to trust. Yeah. So trust in a higher power. See how we have, that's like the Hierophant there. Trust in a higher power, right? So you needed the break, and Spirit says when you're ready, move forward and just trust the process and go for it. If love's involved, love doesn't love will still be there, right? Whether it just needs a conversation, right? We need to have the conversation that we're afraid to have because somebody here felt betrayed. And Spirit says it's going to be a lot more fun once you finally speak up. Somebody needs to speak up to someone. And really that's what I see here is somebody needing to speak up. Both brakes were on in the situation and now somebody needs to find out how to take the brake off. Like it's like trying to figure out if you don't know how to drive a car, how do you release the emergency brake, right? We put on the emergency brake. Now I want to take it off and I can't drive with it on. So how do I do that? And that's what somebody here is trying to figure out. How do I fix something that's been in emergency brake for, you know, a year or I don't know. That's an example. So we have, you know, somebody, one of the two parties here wanting to take the action to come in and make the offer. Hey, see the fire in his hand? It's that new beginning in their hand that they do together. Okay, it's beautiful, and it's the Chariot in the upright. Somebody here, I don't care if this is a fire sign or not. It's somebody who's taking the action to bring it together with this Empress, who may well be she's coming out Empress here too. This could be a Libra, a Taurus, or a Cancer for me, right? Could be anybody, could be an Aries, could be anybody in a high vibration. Okay. But I say Cancer because she's here with the Chariot, but it could literally be anybody because she's showing up here as well. And she felt very left out in the cold. So he's trying to figure out how he could be you, Gemini, especially if you're a masculine. He's trying to figure out how to come in and, work together again with her. Anyway, I hope this makes sense, guys. Please do let me know if it's your reading. Comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Don't forget to like the reading. And don't forget, tomorrow is weekly readings. All right, so big weekend. We're going to have monthlies and weeklies. All right, guys, talk to you guys soon. Have a great month. Bye.